Hello and welcome to your Halloween readings for October 31st, 2017. This reading will apply from Saturday the 28th up until about the 1st of November. Halloween is a time when the veil between our world and the other side is thinner, so that spirit communication is stronger at this time. On All Hallows Eve, the observance is dedicated to remembering our ancestral predecessors, including saints, sages, gurus, holy beings, angels, our relatives, loved ones, and the faithfully departed. We have adapted cultural norms to celebrate this, which has evolved over time. The true meaning of Halloween is to honor those who have passed and gone before us. Therefore, it is a wonderful time to not only get together with friends and family, but also for ritual and communion with the divine, and also practicing your own personal magic. So in that spirit, for this video, I want to draw cards from the Magical Spell Cards deck from Lucy Cavendish as to what energy you can best work with to manifest for your particular sign. This is what the box looks like for the deck. You might want to watch your sun, moon, and ascendant sign videos in order to see what message resonates with you the strongest. I will mostly be reading from the book that accompanies the deck because there's a lot of rich information there that really goes deeply on how to use the energy of the cards here. And I also think I will be drawing a card from the Witches Tarot deck. This is that right here. So let's get started with your Halloween readings. Capricorn, for your Halloween messages, I'm going to be drawing a card from the Magical Spell Cards deck to see what energy is closely aligned with you, what you are able to work with at this time. And let's just see what the message comes up for you if you want to do any sort of ritual or spell or just set your intention or just listen to the message. Either is fine. So show me Capricorn, message for Capricorn. What's this one? Inspiration. This is a very repetitive card. This has come up twice already. I feel like this is the theme for Halloween. A lot of people needing to find their inspiration, what guides them. I'm going to go ahead and read it again. It also showed up in the Scorpio video and the Cancer video, just an FYI. So it says, Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. Let's go ahead and read this. Okay. Inspiration can sometimes evade us. We know we must get started on a project, and yet original, innovative, and exciting options just elude us. There is a reason for this. We humans need the energy of a certain kind of magic in the guise of the genius, the muse, the external divine that roams in search of humans who can bring the sacred into the world just for a time. When we connect with genius or muse, it is as if we are connected to an energy that effortlessly channels ideas and inspirations through to us. Isis is exactly the right deity to call on to aid you in your efforts to be inspired. An Egyptian goddess of love and magic, she created divine solutions and came up with inspirational ideas when times were difficult. If this card has chosen you, the universe would like you to ease your way through the creative minefield you've found yourself in. Cast this spell and you'll find that its enchanting power connects you to a source of inspiration so profound yet so simple that you will wonder what all the concern was about. If you've chosen to cast this spell, you may be feeling in a bit of a fix. Set aside all your fears and work this spell, safe in the knowledge that its magical power will guide you into a new place energetically, where new and wonderful ideas are flowing and abundant. So for this spell, you will need a tall white candle and some salt. On a waxing moon, cleanse your home of clutter, then go to your altar. Visualize a circle of pale blue fire all about you, and within that circle, begin to feel wings light, strong, and huge, stretching out from between your shoulder blades. Light the candle on your altar and sprinkle salt about it in the shape of 2 wings. Chant 3 times. Goddess, Isis of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. Help me find the clever way. Guide me at work and at play. To have that moment where inspiration sings, bring it to me on your sacred wings. Isis, now I thank thee, as by the power of 3 by 3, as I do will, so mote it be. Feel the presence of the goddess Isis within you and let her inspiration flow into you. If you have any thoughts or moments of insight or messages from Isis, write them down now in your book of shadows and light. When you have done this, thank her for her messages and blow out your candle. Finally, see the circle of pale blue fire all about you shimmer, then dissolve, transmuting and being reabsorbed back into the energy of the universe. Cleanse your space, scatter the salt near your front and back doors, and be ready to welcome the divine inspiration of Isis into your life. Okay, as I mentioned with the other videos as well, I don't personally recommend blowing out candles. I know that it does instruct that on almost all of the spells here. I personally prefer to snuff out candles or let them burn down all of the way. But that's just my personal preference, and it's my 2 cents for whatever it's worth. I just thought I would read the instructions here. You know, I am feeling with this inspiration coming up so much as it being sort of the general theme of this season, people needing to feel a little bit inspired. There could have been some apathy or just maybe some boredom or just discontentment with the status quo for some time. Maybe you're feeling stuck, like you're feeling like you want more inspiration. However, I do feel as though there is a time for everything. There is a waxing and waning energies in our lives, and sometimes we're not meant to be constantly productive. Okay, busy doesn't necessarily mean productive either. It could just mean that we're spinning our wheels. So there could be a reason, if you have been feeling the lack of inspiration, that it's just time to rest. And maybe you've had that resting period, you've honored that, and you're finding that it's time to sort of get going, but it may be hard to sort of start, get the wheels turning again. So let's go ahead and see. That's kind of what I'm intuitively feeling to share with you. But I also want to draw a card, just one single card from the Witch's Tarot deck to either supplement or support this message that I have pulled for you. So show me the energy for Capricorn, please, for Halloween. Page of Pentacles. This is beautiful, bright and shining here. It's possible that you need to find new and inspiring ways for business or for making money, or just to grow what you've already invested in. I do see like this beautiful thing that you're sort of presenting here is this pentacle. And I do see that there's flowers that are blooming behind you. So it feels like a beautiful project or something that you definitely feel proud of that can also inspire others. I feel as though you are the inspiration for others. That might be another dual message. Look how much green is in the actual card of the Page of Pentacles and the inspiration here, the inspiration card. There's so much green, there's so much abundance, so much growth. It feels like you have enough to go around and to share with others. I feel like by pulling this card, I was able to understand a little bit more how to place this energy. And I do see 2 people in here. So I do see like a partnership, Capricorn. I may be getting a little bit more specific. I didn't want to really get too specific with these readings. I want to just sort of keep it a simple and general message for everybody. But I am seeing you inspiring somebody else, you being that source of inspiration, and you bringing something of value into other people's lives that makes you feel proud and makes you feel good as well. So, this was the message that wanted to come through for you, Capricorns. Thank you so much for watching my video and for liking and sharing my videos and for subscribing to my channel. If you do wish to have a personalized reading, I'm willing to do that for you. Feel free to contact me through my website, sungoddessashley.com, or my business email, and I will leave links to those in the description box below. Until the next video, take care and be well.